Hi guys, and welcome to podcast number 48. Yes, it's Shoutout Sunday, this Sunday the 19th of October 2014, and we have a great show in store for you today, guys. First of all, we give a shout out to all our subscribers who requested them on the previous shoutout, on the previous podcast number 47. We then follow that up with a review of the 20 card subset of the Pro 11 cards for the Topps Match Attax 2014-15 Premier League, and we complete today's podcast with the competition prize draw, where there will be two winners for the Panini Adrenaline XL World Cup multi-packs, of course two of those, and two sneak preview trophy cards for the Topps Match Attax 2014-15 trading card collection. So without further ado, guys, sit back, relax and enjoy as we move on to the shoutouts. So first shout out today goes to Nathan Hunt, followed by a shout out to Tane Julius. Next shout out goes to Pranav Chaturvedi, followed by a shout out to Chukai Yuao. Next shout out goes to Mr. Gaming Superman, followed by a shout out to Joseph Ishk. Next shout out goes to Lakshmi Girish, followed by a shout out to the Intelligent Gamer 11. Next shout out goes to Lucas Pring. Happy birthday for last week, Lucas, by the way. Next shout out goes to Caroline Gorton, followed by a shout out to Michael Joyce. Next shout out goes to Max Plays FIFA, followed by a shout out to Owen Weaver. Next shout out goes to Will Lunn, followed by a shout out to Kieran Paul Warren. Next shout out goes to Cameron McDermott, followed by a shout out to Callum Wilson. Next shout out goes to Raghav Barsin, followed by a shout out to Ian Games TV, followed by another shout out to C.I. Bence. Next shout out goes to Karanjit Gandhi, followed by a shout out to Match of the Day. Next shout out goes to Abhishek Verma, followed by a shout out to Scroggiels02. Next shout out goes to It's Guto, followed by a shout out to Joe Emerson. Next shout out goes to Alfie Bell. Next shout out after that goes to Adam Droid, followed by a shout out to Mr. PG Racing. Next shout out to Awesome Diamond, followed by a shout out to Hodgie Holmes, following by another shout out to Harry Weatherall, followed by a shout out to Julian Martinez, followed by another shout out to Fred McKenzie. And the final shout out goes to Swishmeister Relton this week. So now let's move on to these fantastic Pro 11 cards up for offer. So what we're going to do now is discuss the Pro 11 20 card set for the Topps Match Attax 2014-15 trading card collection. And just a quick bit of background information to these cards. What you've basically got to do is go to the Topps website, which, as you see there on the image, is toppsfootball.co.uk, and then register a fantasy league team, as we've done here, using the Match Attax cards, and then you insert codes which are found on the inside of trading card packets. Each code is valued at 1 million, and you buy a certain Pro 11 player. As you can see in this example, we've bought Steven Gerrard there, and if you get in the top 500 of the fantasy league on a certain week, then you will receive that card through the post within approximately 28 working days from Topps, free of charge, of course. So it's a really nice thing. What we're going to do now is just take you through each and every one of the 20 Pro 11 cards. They're one from each team. So we start off with Arsenal's representative, and it's numbered P1, and it is Jack Wilshere, as you see there, with 72 defence, 81 attack. Next up we have Gabby Bonlahor, who's rated at 6.5 million, numbered P2 in the collection. He has a 39 defence and 78 attack. Followed by Danny Ings of Burnley, numbered P3. Obviously a good goal scorer in the Championship, but struggling in the Premier League. He has a defence of 32 and attack of 77. Next up is number P4, and he needs no introduction. Yes, it's the beast Diego Costa, now of Chelsea, formerly of Atletico Madrid, who scored a lot of goals in the main league, La Liga, and is also scoring a huge amount in the Premier League also. He has a rating of 37 defence and 91 attack. Next up we have number P5 of the Eagles, Yannick Bolasie. He's with 21 defence and 71 attack. Followed by Timmy Howard of Everton, who's numbered P6. He has a huge rating of 90 defence and also a rating of 5 attack, despite being a goalkeeper. We then have Nikita Jelavic of Hull City. He has a defence of 36 and attack of 79, and he's numbered P7. Followed by Kasper Schmeichel, who's numbered P8. Of course, the goalkeeper of the Foxes, that's Leicester City. He has a defence of 83 and attack of 4, respectively. Next up, we have the Liverpool captain, Stevie Gerrard. He's numbered P9 and has a defence rating of 78 and an attack of 86, a real all-rounder, and is valued at £10 million. He's followed by the Champions' main striker, that's Kun Aguero, of course, numbered P10, and his defence rating is 28, and his attack is a hugely impressive 94, as you can see there. He's followed by Luke Shaw, the fullback for Manchester United, who's numbered P11, and he has a defence rating of 84, attack of 63, and is valued at £7 million. Next up, we have Daryl Janmaat of Newcastle in the subset. He's numbered P12 and has a defence rating of 80 and attack of 59. He's followed by Robert Green, number P13 in the subset, defence rating 84 and attack of 4. He's obviously Queen's Park Rangers' goalkeeper. We then have the superb fullback from the Saints. Yes, it's Nathaniel Klein. He's numbered P14 in the subset collection and has a defence rating of 75, which is pretty low for his abilities, and an attack of 59. He's then followed by journeyman striker Peter Odemwingie, who is number P15 in the subset. He has a defence rating of 29 and an attack of 75 and is rated at £7.5 million. We then have Sunderland's summer signing. Yes, it's Jackie Rodwell. He's number P16 in the subset and has a defence rating of 77 and an attack of 71, so an all-round midfielder, and is valued at £6 million. He's in turn followed by the Swansea striker, who's number P17 in the subset. Yes, it's Gomez. His defence rating is 28 and he has an attack of 79 and is rated at £8 million. He in turn is followed by the fantastic England international winger Andros Townsend of Tottenham Hotspur, who has a defence rating of 42 and an attack of 76, and he's number P18 in the 20 collection subset. We then have Jolyon Lescott, who's numbered P19 in the set, and it looks like, as you can see from the image here, he was a late addition. His defence is 80 and attack is 43. Of course, signed on a free transfer from Manchester City, now playing for the Baggies. And the final card, numbered P20 in the subset for the Topps Pro 11, is Kevin Nolan, of course, the free-scoring West Ham midfielder. His defence is 66 and attack 79, while he's valued at 7.5 million. So that completes the full set of the 20 Topps Pro 11 cards, which you can collect by playing this Fantasy League Football League game online at topsfootball.co.uk. It just leaves me basically the best to wish you the best of luck if you are going to play that fantasy game, and I hope you get plenty of cards. And now let's move on to the competition prize draw from the previous podcast. Right, so now's the time for the competition prize draw from the last podcast, number 48. We asked you to predict the scoreline in the Premier League between Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur, played on the 18th of October 2014. Of course, it finished Manchester City 4, Spurs 1. Of course, Aguero, the finest striker in the English Premier League currently, notching all 4 goals, although I guess there'll be some competition to that suggestion from, of course, Chelsea fans who believe Diego Costa is, and of course Liverpool fans who probably believe Daniel Sturridge is, in fact. So, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's just my opinion. I think Sergio Aguero's by far the best striker in the English Premier League. Manchester City are really lucky to have him. And of course, all the entries, there was 10 YouTubers who got the scoreline correct before the game kicked off, and they are Best Gameplays 2014, Ben Shaw, William Lecomte, Football Cards Canada, Aleco 2002, John Hussein, Harry Weatherall, Joey Ishk, and Swee Klepter, which is of course Annie Swee, as you guys know. So all these lads and lasses on here, they're all going to go in the draw. I'll just take you through the prize again. We have 2 prizes on offer, so there'll be 2 winners, and they're both going to win the same. First of all, the sneak preview trophy card for the Topps Match Tax 2014-15 trading card collection, and then a sealed multi-pack for the AXL World Cup 2014 trading card game from Panini, which includes a Netherlands fan card. Of course, this is the Dutch issue. Contains a Netherlands fan card, 5 packs, and 2 extra limited editions within there, which are random, of course. So it'll be one of each winner of those. So what I'm going to do is use the trusty empty tin again, put these 10 names in, and then we're going to draw 2 winners. If your name is drawn out of the tin as one of the 2 winners, be sure to private message me your name and address details from the your winning YouTube account, of course, just by PM, and I will get the prize off to you. Of course, be sure to claim the prize before the end of October 2014. Otherwise, of course, I'll donate the prize as agreed from the terms and conditions on the competition video. So let's give it a big shake. The trusty 2007/8 Match Attax Extra tin is administering this competition. Just lean that away from me there. And so we've got 1 there. And let's go to the bottom here. Here we are. There's number 2. So close that tin up again. And so the first winner is Football Cards Canada. Football Cards Canada wins one of those. And the second winner is Joey Ishk. Joey Ishk. So congratulations, you 2. You've each won a Sneak Preview Trophy Match Tax card and a sealed Adrenaline XL World Cup multi-pack Dutch edition. So congratulations to you 2 guys. Be sure to message me your address detail, name and address details, of course, and I shall get those in the post to you as soon as possible, guys. So just before we go, just a quick reminder, I haven't put a new competition on this podcast this time because we currently have free Topps Match Attax 2014-15 competitions currently running. You can find them on the Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel. The first to win a sealed multi-pack the second to win a collector tin, and the third to win 5 packs for the collection. They will be on the screen now. I'll have links to those competition videos now if you haven't already entered with your predictions for those. And we will draw the winners of those 3 competitions on our next podcast, which is podcast number 49. It will be aired on Sunday the 9th of November 2014, so be sure to look out for that if you enter the 3 competitions, where we'll be drawing the winner for those. And that's about it for this podcast number 48. I hope you've enjoyed it, and of course I'll see you guys all in future videos, but until then, arrivederci.